Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Herbert. And that will be incomplete.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. Third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Now Cousins sees something. He's going to change this around. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And now they'll shift things around. A first down throw for Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Gaskin will take this into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Greg Joseph on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. Oh, good move. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Back to throw here, Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a first down. Eckler, they run left side. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Once more, here's Eckler. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. They'll They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
A lot depended on the spot there, and he got it, but it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the first down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much. Out to his left. Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from evening this one up.
I don't know about you, but for me, I never expect a failed RPO to break like that one did. Usually the ball comes out fast, you get it to the receiver. When it's not there, you try and make something happen, but never to the tune of a big run like that. We just witnessed something you don't see very often.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways.
Oh, what a juke into space. And a big game that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Cousins here going to change the play. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. A big play there for Minnesota. 42 yards. Now they'll change things up. They'll run with Gaskin. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Myles Gaskin, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings booming away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. They started on the ground with Eckler. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Justin Herbert looking to pass. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. Now a give running left is Eckler. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They'll try the air now with Herbert. Into the hands of Williams across the formation. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A Charger first there as Herbert finds Williams. A handoff, it's Eckler. And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play. Second down coming up. It's Eckler again. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Herbert now. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, L.A. Austin Eckler, 34 yards. And the Chargers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Gold to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out.
We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On the give, this is Eckler. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Chargers are going to take the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
But the man is Osborne. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First down. Here's Cousins. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Running on first down, Eckler. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. From the 44, Herbert. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And now an audible here into something else. On 1st and 10, Cousins. They'll check that down to the longer out of the backfield. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Second down in the yard.
Listen to me.
Throwing, Cousins. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A great effort there. 28 yards. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Joseph now to have the PAT. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. He finds his target, Allen. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On first down, Justin Herbert. This is caught by Williams. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
It's another typical season for Williams last year. Big-time playmaking and also an injury that kept him off the field for a few games. Still, put up just under 900 yards to lead Los Angeles, and he picks up the first with that catch.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Herbert on 1st down now. Complete to Johnston here. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. He's one of the bigger receivers in the game, CD, and his size that time certainly helped against double coverage.
Yeah, you're still at a little bit of a disadvantage when you're going against multiple defenders when they're trying to double you and sometimes triple you. But you're exactly right. With his build, he could minimize that disadvantage, and he more than held his own and hauled that one in right there.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Set up beautifully. A heck of a return down inside the 40-yard line.
I'm actually surprised more games aren't tied because the messages in both locker rooms are essentially the same, and it starts with both trying to get a quick start. And one team actually did, but the defensive guys, they can take it right back because this game has been a tug of war all the way through.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Pass caught here by Osborne. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Now Cousins going to change it up. Jefferson moving in motion left. Cousins on 1st down. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Hawkinson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Throwing is Cousins. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun, Cousins. This is caught. Touchdown, Vikings. Kene Nwangu, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And the Vikings pick up the football. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. But he has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
And the third interception thrown by Cousins. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger
target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy.
Those free safeties, they get to sit back there. They've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw, a free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
Gold with the extra point, and we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinator, look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Vikings. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Vikings are going to take the lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 59 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. In motion right comes Allen. On 1st down, it's Herbert. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They failed once in their spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's brought down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Nowhere to go for Herbert. try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, Herbert. Throw over the middle into the hands of the tight end, Parham. And quickly, they get to the line. Herbert going to change the play here. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Taken down here. A setback at the 32. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Here's Herbert. They'll find Williams on the slant. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Eckler again. And this time he's going to lose yardage as they push him back to the 4-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Herbert. Chargers. Mike Williams from 4 yards out. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. A nice run on 1st down gets him 6 yards to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Flush to his right, and he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down, and they're going to speed things up here. A 1st down throw for Cousins. They'll get this to the Longoria. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They get 14 there. 1st down, Vikings. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence.
Touchdown! Killing the Longoria. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Joseph on for the extra point. they will take a 7-point lead now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Charger drive about to get going. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. This is a counter play. Eckler, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Herbert going to change the look. Throwing on 2nd down. Herbert. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring it down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Oh, man, late in the tight ball game, every play so critical. You feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. He's got Allen. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing, Cousins. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown, Vikings. K.J. Osborne with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd down. And they'll send Williams in motion right. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Herbert back to the air. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. There was no one around him, but he took his eye off it, and it falls incomplete. Herbert to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
Herbert. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Herbert going to throw. Finding Allen, and he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. Cousins here to throw. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown! Kene Nwangu, 40 yards. And the Vikings tack on another score as they have dominated this fourth quarter. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Quentin Johnston, 61 yards. And the Chargers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
You've got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Now, the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Now Cousins sees something. He's going to change this around. That one looks like he'll throw here. Open man is Osborne. He's got it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. He got 29 yards that time. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. From the red zone now, Cousins. Looks again for T.J. Hawkinson, and he's got him again. Touchdown, Vikings. T.J. Hawkinson, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Vikings have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Joseph now to have the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The Charger drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And that one going to come up short, low throw.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him, and after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He gets it to Johnston. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 17-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. One last throw here for Herbert. And this is going to be caught. So an offensive final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that's caught for the additional 2 points. It'll only matter